Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv, with yet another update to one of our public portfolios, which is the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So, the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is a public portfolio we share with our community where we try and educate those who want to learn about how you approach the crypto markets. Having said that, please note the crypto markets are still a risky endeavor. And if you are from the UK, please note that the authorities do deem crypto assets is extremely risky and you can lose all your funds. And if you are from the rest of the world, welcome to our channel. And if you are new, please consider subscribing to our channel. We want to grow the channel. That is the objective, of course. So as far as this 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is concerned, we have selected 6 different blockchains in Ethereum, Cardano, Dotsama, which is Polkadot and Kusama combined, Cosmos ecosystem, NEARProtocol, and Avalaunch. Then within those 6 blockchains, we selected a range of projects. We are still selecting because we've not exhausted our 15K budget. At the moment, we are sitting at about 63%, which is just over $9,000 invested to date in this public portfolio. And this is not the same as my private portfolio. I do things differently in my private portfolio, which I hope one day when we get to a point where we can have a private community, I'll be able to share how crazy or how conservative I am within that portfolio. Anyway, let's jump into this week's update to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So let's start with the Ethereum blockchain, where we hold positions in VulcanForged, PerpetualProtocol, and Ribbon Finance. So starting with VulcanForged and the PYR token, the price for the PYR token this week is sitting at $6.22, and our portfolio is now valued at $639.09. Week on week, we are down 4.2%. Overall, we are still up 75.9%, which makes VulcanForged and the PYR token one of the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token. The price for the PEP token this week is sitting at 64 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $640.43. Week on week, we are down 0.2%, but overall, we are still up 50.6%, which puts PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And we move on to Ribbon Finance and the RBN token. The price for the RBN token this week is sitting at 21.6 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $240.21. Week on week, we are up a sizable 18.2%. Overall, we are still down 9%. So good recovery so far from Ribbon Finance. It's been lagging for several weeks now. Anyway, so that's it on the Ethereum blockchain. And our Ethereum basket is now valued at $1,519.73, which means week on week, we are up 0.4%. And overall, we are up 46.3%. So good going there from the Ethereum part of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Moving on to the Cardano blockchain, where we hold positions in Cardano's ADA, World Mobile Token, Lenify, SundaeSwap, and Wing Riders. So starting with Cardano's native coin, which is ADA. The price for ADA this week is sitting at 38.1 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $457.37. Week on week, we are down 0.3%, and overall, we are still up 33%, which puts Cardano's ADA among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is World Mobile Token, which is the WMT token, and the price for the WMT token this week is sitting at 13.7 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $274.09. Week on week, we are down 4%, and overall, we are up 4.8%. Next is Lenify, formerly AEDA. The price for the Lenify token this week is sitting at $2.39, and our portfolio is now valued at $386.07. Week on week, we are up 6.8%, and overall, we are still up 121.7%, which makes Lenify one of the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. SundaeSwap and the Sunday token is next. The price for the Sunday token this week is sitting at 0.8 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $903.81. Week on week, we are down 6.1%, but overall, we are still up 11.6%. And then within the Cardano blockchain, we close that segment with Wing Riders and the WRT token. The price for the WRT token this week is sitting at 5.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $634.51. Week on week, we are up 13.4%, but overall, we are still up 33.1%, which puts Wing Riders and the WRT token among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So that's it on the Cardano portion to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, where that portion to our portfolio is now valued at $2,655.85, which means week on week, we are up 1.1%, and overall, we are now up 30.2%. So good going still from the Cardano blockchain. Next is Dotsama, where we hold hold positions in Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token, RMRK.app and the RMRK token, Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token, as well as the Killed protocol and the Killed token. So starting with Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token, the price for the NEAR token this week is sitting at 20.1 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $161.43. Week on week, we are up 5.6%, and overall, we are still down 34.3%, which makes Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token one of the worst positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for the week. RMRK.app and the RMRK token is next. The price for the RMRK token this week is sitting at $2.19, and our portfolio is now valued at $818.09. Week on week, we are up slightly by 0.7%, and overall, we are still up 8.8%. We move on to Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token. The price for the Glimmer token this week is sitting at 24.8 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $497.32. Week on week, we are down 3.8%, and overall, we are down 32.5%, which puts Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token among the worst performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And finally, it's Killed protocol and the Killed token, which is up next. The price for the Killed token this week is sitting at 33.8 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $355.72. Week on week, we are down 14.2%, and overall, we are still down 11.5%. So that's it on Dotsama, and that part of our portfolio is now valued at $1,832.56, and week on week, we are down 3.4%, and overall, that portion to our portfolio is down 13.2%. Things will improve as things are looking up from now across the whole crypto markets. And we're moving on to the Cosmos ecosystem, where we'll hold positions in EVMOS, Injective, Osmosis, Persistence, and Axelar. Let's start with EVMOS and the EVMOS coin. The price for the EVMOS coin this week is sitting at 7.1 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $80.25. Week on week, we are down 11.4%, and overall, we are still down 83.4%, which makes EVMOS the worst performing position across our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Injective and the ING coin. The price for the ING coin this week is sitting at $15.02. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,501.91. Week on week, we are down 8.8%, and overall, we are up 260%, which makes Injective the best performing position within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. It's now the best because we came out of Akash at 267.6%. Currently, we do not hold a position on Akash, but we are hoping at some point to jump in. We move on to Osmosis and the Osmo coin. The price for the Osmo coin this week is sitting at 63.2 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $638.12. Week on week, we are down 7.9%, and overall, we are still up 27.9%, which makes Osmosis and the Osmo coin one of the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. We move on to Persistent and the XPRT coin. The price for the XPRT coin this week is sitting at 26.8 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $277.49. Week on week, we are up 0.3%, and overall, we are still up 16.1%. And finally, it's Axelar and the AXL coin. The price for the AXL coin this week is sitting at 69.8 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $728.63. Week on week, we are up 51.7%. That's a massive move from Axelar, and overall, we are now up 68.7%. So our overall portfolio, that is the Cosmos ecosystem part to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, just the Cosmos part, is now valued at $3,226.40, and week on week, we are up slightly by 1.2%. Overall, that position is now up 47.4%. So not bad. Things seem to be improving apart from EVMOS, which is at the moment the likely candidate to go to zero. I don't know what's going on over there. It looks like the team are hell-bent on a rug pull. I don't know what's going on. And we're moving on to NEARProtocol and the NEAR coin. The price for the NEAR coin this week is sitting at $1.79. Our portfolio is now valued at $100.74. And week on week, we are up 4.8%. And overall, we are still down 46.3%, which makes NEARProtocol and the NEAR token one of the worst performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And finally, is the Avalaunch blockchain, where we hold positions in Avalaunch's AVAX, Traderjoexyz token, Avalaunch's Zava token. So starting with AVAX, which is the native coin for Avalaunch, the price for AVAX this week is sitting at $20.79, and our portfolio is now valued at $1,086. Week on week, we are down 7.2%, but overall, we are still up 48.6%, which puts Avalaunch and AVAX among the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Traderjoe and the Joe token. The price for the Joe token this week is sitting at 37.3 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $446.63. Week on week, we are down 9.7%, and overall, we are down 9%. And finally, it's Avalaunch and this other token. The price for this other token this week is sitting at 50 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $1,257.19. Week on week, we are up 1.9%, and overall, we are up 159.7%, which makes Avalaunch and this other token one of the best performers within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. So our Avalaunch basket to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is now valued at $2,789.82, which is a decrease of last week's portfolio balance by 3.8%. Overall, though, our Avalaunch position is still 65% up in the green. So what about the overall portfolio, the 15K to 600K portfolio challenge? Well, net gains so far are sitting at $2,867.13. But if we include the position we came out of, that is Akash, our net profits are sitting at $3,561.25, which is equivalent to 38.47%. Almost 39 there. We're going to 39 now. So there you have it, folks. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section what you think. As far as we're concerned, things are moving positively and things are starting to go green, which is what we all want. And we'll keep researching and adding more projects to this portfolio when the time comes. As for now, I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv, signing out for now. Bye.